everyone, it's Luis. Today we're going to give you a review of the Terrace Club at Busena in Okinawa, Japan. Just quick disclaimer, this was from our honeymoon trip back in 2022, so things might be a little bit different and hopefully people aren't wearing masks anymore. So let's get started. Bye room. Can't say you were my favorite, but you did the job. I think that's the suite. Oh no, wait for me.
Wait for me, I got little legs.
On to Okinawa. To the airport. And then Okinawa. Alright. Goodbye. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. So in order to get to Okinawa, we ended up taking a 2-hour flight from Fukuoka down to the Naha airport in Okinawa. And then from there, we took a 1.5-hour taxi ride over to the hotel. So be aware, you either have to rent a taxi, set up transportation beforehand, or rent a car. If you're going to rent a car, definitely recommend reserving one before you get there. I tried getting one. When we got there, a lot of the places were closed or fully booked up. So pro tip. So after that 1.5-hour long taxi ride, it was pretty penny. We ended up getting to the resort. Kind of surprising, they were already expecting us and called us by name. We were greeted with a nice little drink while they got the room ready, got me to sign some paperwork, and they walked us over to our rooms after explaining how the breakfast worked. There is breakfast at the club Busena, but then there's also a bigger property right down the road that they also own that has a buffet, but I'll talk about that later. Once we got to the room, it was a pretty basic room. Right here, we just have the vanities, the bathroom, the stand-up shower, and right next to it was a bathtub, and there were little doors that you could close to separate the bathtub from the room. But all in all, not a bad room. Can't really show you the views right now since it's pitch black outside. Not bad, pretty spacious. The closet does what it needs to. We have a little TV, little couch, chairs, pretty roomy room. Yeah, but I'll try and give you some better shots of it during the daytime. You can't see much right now since it's pitch black. It's a little confusing, so I'll try and break it down. The Club Busena, the Terrace Club at Busena, is part of the Busena Hotel. This is part of the small luxury hotels program, which used to be Hyatt and now is Hilton. We booked it when it was still Hyatt, but it's part of the Busena Terrace. This has less room than the massive Busena Terrace, so just little quainter, little smaller. It has its own breakfast area as well as bar and other amenities versus the Busena Terrace property. But if you look at this map right here, it shows both of the property where you have to kind of go past the parking lot north towards the Busena Terrace massive property. I don't know why in the main map it doesn't show the club property. It just shows the Banya village, which just has a bunch of the restaurants that you can eat at for dinner. I definitely recommend making a reservation because the good ones fill up fast. The only thing on the map that kind of piqued my interest was the underwater observation area. We didn't end up going over there, but now that it's daytime, I can kind of show you what it looks like. Right outside of our room on the right hand side is the Talos bio pool, which is seawater that they heat up to body temperature, which was freaking hot. We'll go check that out later. There is the outside pool, which is unfortunately closed during this time of the year, but definitely a chiller vibe than the actual Busena Terrace hotel. But let's get the day started. I think it's at the indoor ones. No, the outdoor ones were closed, but the indoor ones were open.
I don't think you said that.
It said it on the little paper. The Club Busena property definitely looks way different during the daytime. Getting an open concept vibe out of it, definitely super open, and it's nice with the ocean breeze right there. So you're kind of getting that breeze with all the doors open throughout the whole property, which is nice. So we got up, we ended up checking the breakfast that was being offered at the club location, which is the one that we're staying at. And then from there, I just walked right outside and I kind of wanted to see what the pool area offered. They did have some signs surrounding it saying that it was closed, but that view right onto the ocean is pretty sick. We did walk around a little bit before breakfast, definitely getting Hawaii vibes from Okinawa. So if you ever go, it definitely just feels like another part of Hawaii. And that being said, we got hungry. So we wanted to eat breakfast, didn't want what was being served at the club. So we went to the main hotel, but it's a bit of a walk. So once you get to the front desk, they are more than happy to take you in the golf cart to the other hotel with the main breakfast. So quick little trip down to the other hotel. So once we got to the main hotel, this thing is massive and the views from it are definitely really nice. But to get to the breakfast restaurant, you have to go down the stairs down to the second level, and it's on the right hand side of the building. We had to tell him what room number we were in. He wrote it down on a piece of paper and let us right in.
Outside or inside?
Up to you.
Whatever. Oh. Okay.
The breakfast selection at the Busena Terrace buffet was definitely better. Ate a lot of rice, bacon, potatoes, and miso soup. They also had a couple of other things that I wasn't sure what they were, so I just stuck to what I knew. But all in all, breakfast at the main Busena Terrace is good, and you can't beat the views while you eat breakfast. Since we're not staying in the main Busena Terrace hotel, which is massive by the way, we decided to just walk around and see exactly what was in it. We decided we're gonna eat at one of the restaurants here, so we kind of wanted to see where it was at, as well as they do have a couple of shops inside, so you don't have to venture very far if you want to buy some knickknacks. But unfortunately, we also tried checking out the pool in this area, and they were also closed. So that kind of stinks, but the Dalos pool in the club area where we're staying is open, and that's like a local seawater pool, so we'll have to check that out for sure. It's super nice that the beach is right there, so you don't have to go very far to get from your room to the beach. The ocean, I guess that's the East China Sea that's right there. So we kind of just wanted to walk around, check it out. It was a little cold actually, but just walking around, seeing what's around here, we decided to walk back rather than take the cart and see anything else, as well as check out the Vanya Village, which has a lot of the other restaurants as well as souvenir shops. I think they have a karaoke house, Chinese restaurant, bar. Italian restaurant and a convenience store. So we definitely want to check that out, see what all was there. And depending on the day, not all of the restaurants are going to be open. So check out the menu in your room to see which days, which restaurants are open so you can make those reservations.
It's kind of like a tea shop or something. Coffee shop.
Oh, we can walk.
Can we walk?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Boy, they really want to give us a ride in that car. I bet they always fight on who gets to drive the car.
Someone's coming.
I get to drive it this time. No, you got to drive it last time. So this is Busena Terrace Beach Resort. Gotta take a picture. He's coming in hot. Oh, we can cross. Ah, he's coming.
Hurry, come on.
You got your Finding Nemo's and your schoolfish
Okay, look at him.
and your Patrick's and your yellowfish. Yeah. Craft house, that one, karaoke, Chinese, Kusu bar, convenience store, terrace for living, chulala. Terrace for living. That's the entrance over there. Terrace Club is right there. And it's that way.
Italian.
Don't know
We like Italian.
Italian.
Sounds like pasta.
Italian in Japan.
That sounds safe. Pasta sounds safe.
These ones looking at the beach look a little bigger.
Oh.
Especially those 4 floors. Those 4 top floors have like twice as much. Yeah, they have a little bed on one side and then they have a table on the other. Oh, I think we do have a table. But those top 4 floors, that's a little dirty. And a little cold. You want to see what they have?
What do you mean?
That restaurant?
As we were walking back, we decided to check out the breakfast at the Busena Terrace Club. So we decided to see what they offered to kind of see which one was better or which one we liked more.
Certainly, but we are showing this menu every day.
Oh, every day?
We are bringing this menu every day. So you're able to take the photos just in case if you
Yes,
want to.
yes,
thank you.
Take it, then you take the
Okay.
photos. Then
You want a picture of the tea or something?
Yeah, all of it.
especially there are so many healthy cuisine in this Terrace Club hotel.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
So this book,
Oh,
and
yes.
I said for your sir.
Thank you.
And
Right off the bat, when I went to the buffet for this section, you could definitely tell it was more health focused with pressed juices, bitter melon, a bunch of shredded papaya salad, things I hadn't seen before versus just the sausage and bacons, which was in the other hotel breakfast area. But this definitely seemed nicer, fresher, and it was nice that it wasn't the same food that was being served in the other hotel. So not sure how much of it I'll eat, but the daily fresh juices that changed was kind of nice.
Okay.
Ingredient together.
Yeah.
Then this is your order fried egg for your sir.
Thank you very
The
much.
breakfast was nothing to write home about. Definitely good, but my favorite part was honestly the teas that weren't available in the other hotel. They were definitely good, and we kept coming back for more. after we finished eating, we decided to walk around a little more, and we had to check out the spa area, which was pretty nice, calming, and they also sold the really tasty teas that we just had. But one thing is that if you want to use that heated pool, you have to go through the spa area and they don't let you record. The gym area was honestly pretty nice, mostly because of all the open windows. So a lot of light, and the pool and ocean were right there. So you had a nice view the whole time you were working up a sweat. So definitely did not use any of the equipment, but if I were to, I would have had a great experience. So I definitely didn't know that this was part of the spa, and I wasn't supposed to be filming the Talos pool, but now you get a little closer look at it. There were a couple of treatment rooms and sauna right down the hallway. Didn't really go check them out because I didn't want to get in trouble, but cool to see a couple of treatment rooms in here as well as the sauna. Not really sure what this is. It looks like a mixture between a bathtub and a hot tub pressure thing, but didn't try it out, but looked pretty high tech and would have been a nice massage.
Got your ring on? Nice.
Yeah, I had to shove it back on.
Put this in your bag.
So we're going downstairs for tea time. It's free.
Time.
Then
Spa.
spa, then
dinner.
food. So
Then, yeah.
yeah, that's it. So tea time for free, then spa. Oh, the spa is included. It's free, which is nice with the purchase of a hotel room. And then food. So we'll see how
And
food
then
is.
aperitifs.
And then aperitifs, which are free as well. We like free. Oh, gotta put my mask on. All right. Eee. And that's how you put on a mask. Thanks for joining.
Sorry.
Choice drink. Coffee is cafe latte, espresso, cappuccino.
Go to beauty.
Hot or ice?
Hot, please.
Hot.
Yes, thank you.
I will do. Which one did you do earlier?
I had the detox.
I'll do relax.
Relax. Hot.
Hot.
So every day the lounge is open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. But during 2 to 4, they have tea time, which I definitely recommend. You're able to get coffees, teas, juices, as well as a couple of snacks, as well as fruit that they make. And boy, were these snacks legit. As well as, once again, we were just throwing back these teas because they were so good. So if you come, definitely check out the tea time and fill yourself up with all those tasty desserts. What's up? Just got back from the Taloso pool. I don't know how you say it. It's more
Of a hammam spa.
I don't even know what that is. I'd say it's more like a jacuzzi obstacle course. You had jacuzzis hitting you.
Jets.
Jets hitting you all over your body,
And every angle.
every angle. And it had having like
You had to hold on the handlebars.
14 different courses. So it was kind of fun,
It was really fun.
kind of relaxing. Here,
Yeah.
I'll show you. It's right outside. You can't take videos of it inside. So you start out at like number 1, which is all the way around, and then 2 hits like your lower back, 3 your upper back, then 4 hits like your calves, and then you go kind of all the way around, and it alternates between hot and cold. So it's a pretty cool experience, really relaxing. The lady kept telling me no because I kept going the wrong way, but super fun, recommend it. Then there's also like rooms where you can just go into a tub that has jacuzzis and stuff in it all by yourself. Didn't get to do that. We're honestly on our way to go eat, so I need to get ready to eat some food. But yeah, snap. All right, gonna change, eat some food, and we'll see how it goes. All right, peace.
Now that's a workout. Oh, it's a girl. Come on, man.
Our reservation is in 4 minutes.
Getting reservations at some of the restaurants were a little difficult, so we ended up deciding to eat at the Japanese restaurant Mahe, which was surprisingly pretty good and honestly one of my favorite meals of the whole honeymoon trip. We started out with some veggie tempura that was really good, and then I honestly don't know what it was called, but it was essentially slabs of Wagyu beef, and they brought out a little hot rock thing, and I honestly just cooked my own beef, and man, did it melt in your mouth. It was honestly just like butter. I would definitely eat this again. We finished dinner and we were heading back to our hotel, and it looks like there was a big group that had just arrived, and everyone, apparently there's some good golf courses around because everyone had their own bag of clubs that they brought with them. So I guess if you are into golf, definitely check out to see if there's some nice golf courses around. We decided to eat dinner a little early so that we would be able to come back to the hotel and have some aperitifs, which was honestly just cocktail hour, and that was from 5 to 7, and super nice ambiance and with some live music to end the night. Unfortunately, we had a long day of travel the next day, so we just decided to opt in and eat the breakfast that was served in our hotel rather than go to the main one. So tried to keep it super light, ate some pork, rice, and miso soup.
You too, thank you.
After spending 2 nights here, I would definitely recommend anyone come here. I would suggest staying at the club Busena Terrace rather than the main location. The main one looks huge and like it'd be super busy, but if you could go to either one of them, definitely recommended. More of a summer location spot, but kind of glad we went in December. We ended up booking this with our Hyatt points when they were still part of the Hyatt program, the small luxury hotels, but now they are part of Hilton. As of right now, I'm not seeing that you're able to book this property, but definitely keep an eye out when it is available so that you're able to book it and stay here. Definitely, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments, or if you want to see me check out any other properties around. But other than that, thanks for watching. On to the next adventure. Peace.